Now, of course, Mark McGowan doesn't have ScoMo to beat up anymore, so he has to go looking for competition, and when he's not whacking the media...
The press conferences I went to, they were screaming and interrupting and rude and insulting, intimidating and bullying. Sort of stuff that in a workplace you get sacked for. They need to reflect on their behaviour. I've never seen anything like it. He would conclude the press conference and say, right, OK, I hand over to Mark now, I have to go and do something else or catch a plane or whatever it is. And then they would pull their cameras off their stands and journalists would run at him and, you know, surround him as he walked towards the exit after concluding his press conference. And then the reporting would be, he fled the press conference. It's just lies. It's just lying.
But we all know that's garbage. He's not used to an aggressive press pack. After all, he's of course got the local newspaper, which is more of a catalogue of how awesome is McGowan. But interestingly, he decided to turn his guns on Daniel Andrews this week. Have a listen to what he said about the Victorian government.
You know, they just went and spent $2.6 billion on getting the Commonwealth Games to put it in Bendigo. I mean, if they want to spend that amount of money on the Commonwealth Games in Bendigo and then complain about not having enough money, well, maybe they should make different decisions.
National Cabinet will be fun if it actually meets ever again, or presumably now that Labor's in control of all but 2 states, they'll probably be able to have it on WhatsApp. And won't that be a saucy chat? Because this was the response from the Victorians.
Look, I'm not here to have childish debates with the Premier of any other state. None of my Premier colleagues should ever expect that I will stop arguing for a fair share for our state. So the Commonwealth Games are going to be an absolutely outstanding event, billions and billions of dollars in economic benefit,